We want to get you now to some new developments just in from the trial of Ryan Routh. He is the man accused of planning to assassinate then candidate Trump on his Florida golf course last year. We are now learning the prosecution will not call a rebuttal witness, and both sides have now formally rested. This after we also learned Routh will not testify in his defense. Closing arguments are scheduled for tomorrow, and NewsNation's Brooke Schaefer was in the courtroom. She now joins us from outside the courthouse. Brooke, what is the latest here?
Yeah, Nichole, as you mentioned, both sides now formally rested in this case. The defense rested a couple of hours ago after Ryan Routh called his 3 witnesses to the stand. The first witness on the stand today was a gun expert. Then we also heard from 2 character witnesses, a friend and a former coworker of Ryan Routh's, as he tried to present his defense to this jury. But after days of witness testimony from both sides, Nichole, as you said, the person we didn't hear from directly was Ryan Routh. He decided to not call himself to the stand and testify in his own defense. Routh's daughter spoke to us outside the courthouse a few moments ago. She said she's not surprised her dad decided not to testify. She called her dad's trial rigged.
I mean, after seeing how rigged it is, why would he put himself in that position? You know, that would be stupid. He's the best man I've ever known, and he's done everything every day of his life to help anybody and everybody in his community and his children, his friends, his co-workers, his employees, everybody. If anybody has a heart in the jury, then they'll see that my father doesn't deserve it.
Through his witnesses, as part of his defense, Ryan Routh here really tried to maintain that what he is accused of just isn't in his character. He says that he's a peaceful guy who wouldn't try to, or plan to rather, assassinate anyone. As of right now, the judge going over some jury instructions before sending the jury home for the day. Closing arguments pick up tomorrow. Nichole?
All right, so closing arguments for tomorrow. What more do we know about how that will play out and kind of what happens next?
Yeah, well, as you said, you know, this is happening tomorrow. We weren't sure if they would pick up closing arguments today because it's a bit of a shorter day in court today. But the judge said regardless of that, we will have those closing arguments tomorrow. From what we've heard, each side will get an hour and 45 minutes for those closings. Then they'll head to the jury, and the jury will get their chance to deliberate. Ryan Routh here faces life in prison. Nichole?
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.